Hello everybody, Hunter here with some more Hogwarts Legacy. We are continuing on from the previous video, so we're going to continue our little chat quests at the moment. Then we've got two of these left, and then we continue on with the main story. So first, I think Poppy would be closer. Let's talk to Poppy first, head to Hogsmeade. And then we'll continue the main story. What's going to happen, I have no idea. There's the closest one to Poppy. Go there. Nice and quick. Yeah.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Wait. Okie dokie. Let's see if she got any more beast stuff for us. Because last time we were Poppy, we got that dragon egg, and she's trying to find out where the mother went.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Right,
what did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay,
well
done.
done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay, so it's leading straight into
Here we
mission.
are.
I thought it was just a
I
conversation.
do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That
Sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
No, we're not going to say why
Well
not
then.
keep the egg.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, here we go.
There she is, above us. She did make it home.
Oh my.
Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Right, good stuff. I've known a dragon, I can still see us anyway.
Happened to her egg.
Let me get around. Over here.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Apparently there's all enemies over
Revelio.
there.
It stays out. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10.
It's the first time I've used Iron Wolf. I didn't think it was going to work. I thought they'd be able to sniff us out.
Revelio.
Sure, I showed this chest over here somewhere when I... Oh, there it is. And it wasn't worth going for. What do you know? Okay. Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
So we need a repair spell.
She's fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Almost there, just around the corner looks like, and we can place this egg.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Did I just skip a conversation or something? Because she's talking about one thing, now she's talking about sheep.
What's your step? Revelio.
Why would she nest in this area?
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah, clear the old throat up to get ready for some talking, because I think we may have to fight now. Looks like an arena you would fight in, right? She's still got all the scorch marks from the curses they were spells the hunters were putting on her.
Well, there's no time. Over here!
Wait there! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Okay, I'll go round.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. She'd still be able to smell you. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Alright, she's be able to smell us, that's useless.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Yeah, that was close.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally do, but we're well past that.
Come on, move.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to
So glad I unlocked our new dodge ability. Damn.
Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Oh, I wish I could run faster.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Ooh, hello.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
There we go.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Done. Don't tell me he's gonna be dead. Oh, Poppy, look out! She wants a nose pat, won't get rid of the stroke. She just wants you to make a fuss of her. Okay. Yeah? You say thank you. Okay. Well,
That was brilliant!
that was pretty
and
good.
Did you see how clever?
I thought there
She
was
left
just
us
going to be a
perfectly
conversation and
unharmed.
led to that mission.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay. This story just keeps going. I really thought it was just a little conversation we was going to have built up into this huge
How could
thing.
I've been so blind?
Why are we at Honeydukes? Hey, she's gone. Where'd she go? Okay then, I guess that's it for now. We'll probably see her after the next main story part. So we go talk to Sebastian now, see where he's at on the map. Okay, he's not in Hogsmeade. He's not in Hogwarts either, because it's not leading there. It's going way... Okay. He's over there for some reason, the other end of the world. Oh, he did that last time when he wanted us to go in a cave, so he might be doing that again.
To explore in there.
Yeah, meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Okay, so we're going into another cave.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yep. Assigned yielded more than imagined. Learning about ancestors was illuminated. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In the area behind the Great Room, which had suffered decay, amid turning over the sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
There's a lot of enemies like up the hill from us. I saw red on the radar then. But none down here.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio.
And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
So that one's got a spider in
Revelio.
it. And this one is black.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Can't blast that wall open. There's gotta be a reason that's there, right? Ah, there you go, Balak.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, we gotta make it float.
Leviosa.
Yep, now we're up. Oh,
Revelio.
wow. It's just a small chest. Anything good?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Okay, that was the stuff for the rumor requirement. Just basically some furniture.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Okay, so
Rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
Sleep better tonight.
we got a doorway over there. There's something behind there, but we got a Set that on fire first, get rid of the web, then do that. Yeah. Go on, bring the other one. There you go. Chest there.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
There's a few spiders.
Confringo.
Right.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that
Revelio.
underwent expansion
Nothing inside
efforts and
there.
ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Confringo. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
That's a chest. That's the weirdest chest we've seen so far.
Revelio.
Don't think there's anything else. Nope. Apparently something we missed in the corner, but yeah. So next area is down here.
Now this is the sort of great reminder.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Don't know what we need
Seems
the bones
odd.
for yet, but let's have a look around.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Confringo. Defendo.
I think that's what we gotta do, right? Yeah. So we gotta go down there.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Get that. Anything
Revelio.
else? That there. There's a bunch of
Accio.
bones in there, so I'm guessing we need these. So put all the bones in this room for now.
There's something here by the altar.
Oh yeah, it's a letter, so get that then.
What did you find?
Revelio.
And okay, you, I guess.
Confringo. Defendo.
Maybe that's where I gotta place all the bones. Let's
Accio.
see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Seems
Wingardium
like it,
Leviosa.
and the music changed too. Any more
Revelio.
bones in here? Spider, there's some bones there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so we've done that, but let's just check this area we cleared out by here first. See if there's anything we're missing up here.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Let's
Revelio.
scan the area. Okay, this is a pretty big area. Looks like you can use bones to make a bridge. Huh.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Revelio.
The ones that's actually got bones in, you can't get to because of the what's it? It's like vines. Sure, is a simple solution to do it. I just don't know yet. Speak with Sebastian about that note. All right. Okay. Let's talk about
Looks
this
like
old
part of a
letter I just
student's
found.
diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really?
Oh, no.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio!
Okay, this is a fighting arena, right?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Is that
So,
what it is?
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know the Imperius Curse? Do I want to learn that or not? I think not, because I am going for a good playthrough this time, so I'll go for no.
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
Yep.
Here we
That's
go.
the right choice.
Something troubling ahead.
Revelio!
God.
Right?
Revelio!
Oh, there's a lot of spiders down here. See if you can
Confringo!
figure this out. Okay, so how exactly do we get
Revelio.
there? Looks like there's stuff down there. Just have no idea. I know it's open that door. It's obvious, but I guess we gotta do
Revelio.
this room. It's like all the. It's like a doorway over there. Okay.
Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Levio! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
There's a doorway over there.
Revelio!
There's some other stuff in here too. Yeah, there's a load of stuff by here. Look. As well as baby spiders.
Confringo! Revelio!
Chest around the corner for there as well. So
Confringo!
okay, so as we get to that,
This catacomb has suffered
there's a
decay,
big chest. Wow.
just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some
I think
time.
that's a room of requirements to find out where it is.
Revelio!
Yeah, it's got a chest in here with two spiders. So you.
Accio!
Okay, they didn't want to fight. That's potions. I don't. believe
Revelio.
That's right. There's nothing behind there. This one. Right, the cobwebs go away.
Incendio!
Oh,
Revelio!
skulls everywhere. Bad sign. Well, I'm not that happy before, but it's low powered. This uses an ornament, I guess. Looks like this is it. Doesn't seem to be anything else down this side. So let's open up.
Accio!
Another
Revelio.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I
Oh, the
try.
big spider behind there. Don't see any bones in that. There's a bone but there. But how do you?
Accio!
Yeah. think I get it.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Is it a certain
Revelio.
order? I'll try it the other way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Did it? Yep.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better
Yeah,
tonight.
it did work, lad.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Didn't think
Revelio.
It's got a chest behind it. And there's more bones for there, so I'll try
Accio.
that one and no, okay. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Okay, was that meant to make me laugh?
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Hello.
Stupefy. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Whew. That was a lot.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing in there. Let's go on.
Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Revelio. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Scrolls here. Let's get all the loot first. And wherever's behind you.
Accio.
Get money. Yeah, we got plenty of money, I think. So you gotta put 3 bodies in a triangle shape or something like that. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only the wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I can use somebody vacuuming.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Looks like I made the right choices. Yay!
I hope I don't regret this.
Come on,
Sebastian, we're ready.
Listen.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
No idea which is the right way out. I'll just follow this marker. I wish there was a way to bring up. Is there a way to bring up the map? No. So we've got to guess our way for the exit. It looks like it's up this way, which is leading downwards to a dead end. Definitely not our way. Leave the catacombs. I can only remember what path I took to get down here. Ah, this is stairs, so we're going out.
Well,
This seems right.
what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we're on the right path to getting out to these
He never
catacombs.
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him or...
There we go. Lovely.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot.
Can't even remember what to do.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up.
Guess we gotta walk
All
down.
of this is too important. For Anne.
It's weird you can't bring your broom out. Maybe you just gotta listen to the conversation type time. Yeah, we got really far away, we still can't bring the broom out.
When we
so
get to
gotta-
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, I see it, there's all over the place. Maybe that's why it was red everywhere on the radar.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Defeat enemy.
Kill spells glance off of them.
Revelio.
Easily diverted.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh no. Oh! After all this, no!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
It may have been the wrong choice. Can't say that.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Talk to Solomon Sallow. Let's collect all this stuff first. I'm guessing this is all potion. Yeah, we can't collect the green stuff.
Revelio.
Maximum the potions. And that's all that's on the battlefield. Yeah. That's a locked door. Is it got one of those things in there? No, it's just a chest. That's fine. As I look for one of those I was in teleport, wasn't it? As I look for one of those moon-like statues or the teachers.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Okay, so that's it.
Why,
Use the
Sebastian?
black magic. New quest available after doing that, huh? I'm guessing it's to talk to a Sebastian.
Revelio.
Yeah. Right, so let's see. Quests. The Poacher's House Call. Talk to Poppy. Okay, we got more Poppy challenges. That was quick. Where's she at? She is at Hogwarts, so we need this. Okay, she's up there. Let's see, what's the closest one to there? No, it's actually outside. So that's the closest one outside, is by that mini game where you throw the balls. Well, you pull the balls if you want. What's the chances of somebody waiting by you? No? Nobody waiting, okay. Hop on the broom, make it bigger.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What the hell's a
I
Snidget?
take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Let's collect these. Their side missions are fairly quick, but they're like some of the best stories. I have no idea where a Snidget is, by the way. I really don't. No clue. Right, let's see. In the shadow of a distance, speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. These quests are popping up pretty quick. The Undercroft. Okay, so this would be a Hogwarts map again. What's the closest one there? Undercroft. Don't see it, so I'll just fast travel to the closest one there. Okay, so up here, downstairs, right? Hello. Oh, it's one right there, is it? Oh no, it's above me, that's one I used. Right, enter the Undercroft. Fast travel points. None of them's close to where you need to be.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
Some people slam some doors.
I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Right.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah, I think
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Right, so that's his quest line done for now, is Poppy's quest line done for now. I think the only thing left now is the main quest, which is It's All Gobbledygook, Speak with Amit. Okay, so on the map, where is he to? He is all the way up by the watchtower. What's the closest one up here? This one? Can I zoom in anymore? Yeah, that's the closest one. Okay, gotta go all the way to the top of here now, to the telescope, I believe. That's where he'd be at.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always know.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, making me dizzy.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Amit.
Oh, it's
Do
on.
I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay, near the mine entrance, which is 2,000 miles away. Okie dokie. So, map. Go to world map. All the way down here again, huh? Oh, I got fast travel right there, lovely.
What are you up to now?
I am going to meet with the goblin. What are you doing?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Whoa, my eyebrows.
We
are
need
weird.
some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okie dokie.
I shall see you soon.
Yeah, yeah.
The door is looking at us.
Ah, I get it. So go down here. Invisible.
Don't
Then you
wish
can
to
go
be seen,
back.
do we?
And now the eye is looking around like I see nothing.
Lumos!
And we made it in.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a
Incendio.
goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Revelio.
I can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
Don't know what that did.
Revelio.
Maybe it's something around the corner I gotta interact with.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing this is something else altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly.
Not quite.
Arresto momentum, instantly. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
That's the last loyalist. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Let me see.
Revelio.
We got a valve thing to pull up the. Okay, so let's pull this. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, maybe it's not that. What can I replace? Let's see. Let's replace Reparo with this. Oh, wrong thing. Reparo. Let's see that. That. Okay.
We're being watched. By a door.
Can't.
Revelio. Incendio.
There's a chest up there. What do we get up there?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Revelio.
See anything else, but looks like we gotta go up here. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay, search.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The
Right.
flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I'm gonna end the video here for now, everybody, because we're reaching that 1 hour mark where PlayStation will only record for an hour. So yeah, we'll continue on from here in the next video. So yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed. This has been my current playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, the good playthrough. I will be doing a bad playthrough too of the evil version. So yeah, thanks everybody. See you in the next one. Bye all, and take care. Bye.